Ogun State, one of the 6 states in the southwest geopolitical zone of Nigeria, has been in existence since 1976. It was created by the then head of state, General Murtala Muhammed, from the provinces of the old western region of Nigeria. Over the years, the state has produced its fair share of intellectuals, businessmen, politicians, and leaders of thought. Democracy has also brought its share of good tidings to the state through the administration of Senator Ibikunle Amosun as the governor. Like never before, the state is now open for business, and many investors are right now trooping into Ogun State. All this was not achieved on a platter of gold. The state government, under the leadership of Senator Ibikunle Amosun, is embarking on several measures to draw the attention of more prospective investors to the state day in, day out. As such, creating a business-enabling environment for the benefit of the over 4 million people who live in Ogun State is paramount. The Ogun State government has thus identified factors that encourage economic boom and is not relenting in putting them in place. From creating a suitable environment to promote economic infrastructure in the state, such as roads, water, hospitals, and security, the present administration is ensuring that everything is done to encourage investors to come and establish businesses in the state. The administration of Senator Ibikunle Amosun is committed to ensuring that Ogun State, also known as the Gateway State, becomes a one-stop shop for industrialists as well as medium and large-scale businessmen and women, and a pride to all. Thus, it is no wonder that the efforts of Governor Ibikunle Amosun's administration are truly yielding positive results. This is being demonstrated with the springing up of new industries in the state within the first 1 year of office of the administration. Some of them are May & Baker Pharmaceutical Factory, Dangote Cement Plant, and Lafarge Wapco Factory, amongst others. This worthy achievement has attracted the presence of great personalities from the nooks and crannies of the Federation and beyond, including the #1 citizen of the country, President Goodluck Jonathan.
Let me first start by commending the Ogun State government.
Since we embarked on our mission to rebuild Ogun State on May 29, 2011.
So we are doing quite a lot, and we hope in future we'll also partner with Nigerian Railways.
However, in spite of all the achievements, the Ogun State government still believes it needs to do more to realize its vision and level of economic transformation in the state. Unemployment in Nigeria has skyrocketed in recent times. Majority of young Nigerians are either unemployed or underemployed. In Ogun State, the story is no different. Thus, it is not surprising when the state governor, upon assumption of office, in his quest to provide 10,000 jobs to the teeming youths, called for data of unemployed youths in the state. An overwhelming number of over 63,000 unemployed applied. However, one thing is sure, the government alone cannot meet these needs. Thus, the need to get private investors involved. To this end, several steps have been taken by the state government. One of the giant strides taken towards this was the organizing of a 2-day investment forum to showcase to prospective investors the many opportunities available in the state. Being one of its kind, the investment forum attracted dignitaries and stakeholders from across the world. During the event, the chief host, Governor Ibikunle Amosun, minced no words in telling the world that his administration is ready to return Ogun State to its lost glory.
Because of those giants that have come before us, we have to get it right. We want it to be that when you talk about education, in the year past, nobody can talk about education without saying Ogun State first. So we want to go back to that basics. So that when they talk about it, they will say, have you seen what they've done in Ogun State? We want to create that standard. We want to benchmark Ogun State that anybody that wants to get something right, they must say that, have you seen what they've done in Ogun State? In the area of agriculture, you must say, what have they done in Ogun State? In the area of even creating infrastructures, we must say, what have they done in Ogun State? In all fields, we want to say in the area of health. Of course, in the memory of all those that have come before us. Professor Adeoye Lambo of this world, Ransom Kuti of this, Obeko Ransom Kuti, all of them, so many of them, Baba Maje Kodumi, they are still there. We have to get it right.
Since Ogun State is blessed with many mineral deposits in commercial quantities, mining and processing is a common occupation. Recently, to create employment in this sector, Ogun State went into partnership with the Bank of Industry to make available loans for small and medium-scale enterprises, under which unemployed youths can be self-employed. Through this arrangement, chipping machines are being purchased for lease.
The state government now appointed a consultant who is going to train a lot of our youths and some of the existing miners in the state on how they can improve on what they are doing. If you go to Quarry Road area now, for instance, the Sajay area, you will see the old women there using their manual hand to do these chippings. And yet they are still eating on it. So if there is a machine like we have seen this morning here, who can upgrade their skill, I think it will be a better thing for them.
Apart from training on the use of the machines for the chipping of rocks to reduce manual chipping and improve mining activities, the state government is also providing a platform for which the unemployed youths can acquire the machines and start their own small-scale chipping industries.
They are expected to form into a cooperative group of 10, and each of them having the secretary, the president, and the treasurer. And with that, the 10 of them can come together as a group to access one or two of this machine, and then they start from there.
The chairman, Artisan Miners Association of Ogun State, acknowledged the fact that the mining industry was yet to be fully tapped. This effort is one way to further tap into this gold mine and create employment for youths.
We are very, very grateful to the Ogun State government because part of his programs is to create wealth for the citizens and to provide employment, especially for the youth. And mining is a new sector which had not been exploited in Ogun State. And we have huge deposits of most of these mineral resources. In Ogun State, we have limestone, we have feldspar, we have quartz, we have gypsum, we have phosphate, all other things like that. And this will provide employment for the youth.
One of the participants expressed his thanks at the opportunity given and what the next step is for him.
I'm going back to Ijebu, where I come from, to tell my people that there's a new development which government is going to assist us on. There is a group to be formed, and after forming the group, we look at the markets, and likewise all the hindrances. We'll be able to have a business plan in support of it, and we come down there to them to table our project along with them. That's what I'm going to do now, because I've seen a vision beyond what ordinary people can see here.
The establishment of an industrial park is one of the steps that the state government is pursuing to industrialize the state. In line with this, the Honorable Commissioner for Commerce and Industry, Otumba Bimbola Ashiru, was at one of the proposed sites for the industrial parks in Ogun State recently. This visit was to make sure that work at the site, such as the ongoing construction of access roads, is making progress. No matter the endeavor, energy or power, as some people call it, is a very essential commodity in modern life. For a country to attain a position of being referred to even as a developing country, the energy sector of that country must be fully functional. This is because it aids in making the processing of anything easy. Therefore, it is a major requirement in the industrial sector. As Ogun State is experiencing and encouraging industrial growth, the challenge of unstable energy or power supply has to be surmounted. With the commitment of the present administration of Senator Ibikunle Amosun, efforts are being made to bring the problem of energy and power supply to an acceptable level. The Ogun State government, in collaboration with the Energy Commission of Nigeria, organized a 5-day workshop on energy demand and supply projections for professionals. In attendance were professionals and stakeholders in the energy sector. There were various lectures presented during the summit. They ranged from energy modeling tools for improved energy planning at national and state levels, determinants of energy demand, and energy supply analysis, amongst others. The special advisor to the executive governor on energy speaks on the importance of the summit.
You can guess that Ijebu will require about 5 megawatts, or even Abeokuta will require about 10 megawatts. But at this modern stage, we have better methodology to achieve that. The basis is to get the accurate energy demand of each location.
Apart from using the forum as a means of determining the energy needs and having a database of each local government area in the state, the summit is aimed at providing foreign energy investors a platform to generate energy and also have the assurance of being paid for what is provided.
If you look at the 5 cardinal points of His Excellency, industrialization is a key thing. The employment generation is a key thing. And these are what we are looking for. But there's a salient point. And the salient point is that most of these multinationals bringing their money, it's not a tea party. They are bringing this money, but they want assurance or something like a guarantee that for this energy we want to generate, assuming we cannot sell it, the government should underwrite it. That's a risk.
Participants during the Energy Summit were given the opportunity to make contributions and ask questions.
We normally have some area we say this could be maximum for lighting, this could be maximum for heating and all that.
There are government regulations on importation of kind of gadgets.
At the end of the summit, participants claimed that the knowledge acquired will pay off in conserving energy in the state.
Our governor, Senator Ibikunle Amosun FCA,